surprise? Yes, it is. After several days of dumpster diving food, I am back eating food. Nice.
That's good.
I'll be enjoying Ishigaki wagyu beef. Okay. Yakiniku style, which means I'm the chef. First course today is green salad. Yummy. Right. Who's that sound? Also have side dishes, Korean style, yakiniku. Here's a front view of the kitchen that prepares our beef. Is there a view? Nope. I lied. The story behind why Ishigaki beef versus all of the other wagyu domestic Japanese beef cuts. Today, I was in the southernmost tip city of Japan called Taketomi. This is an island of an island of an island. We have Okinawa, we have Ishigaki, Taketomi. I circumnavigated-ish the island. Many scenic snorkel points. The fish life less abundant than Taiwan, but still interesting. My favorite was an iridescent blue small fish school that swim around, so bright even amongst the aquamariner's water, because it is a dark but bright blue. Interleaving that, there's also land, amongst species. On the land, grazing slowly, lazily, were the Ishigaki cattle. They're well taken care of as far as I could observe, and there are many signs warning to leave these Ishigaki cattle about their lazy ways. This is the first time I've actually observed the cattle cows doing their business. So I thought, well, I guess I should celebrate the observation with the consumption. Is this? Just leave it out beside the shore. In any case, I'm waiting for the yakiniku style to start, which is raw cuts of meat that cook yourself. So I chef step today. Tried all the other famous wagyus in their respective prefectures. So Kobe and Kobe. The other two. Matsukaka and Omu. I would argue that my favorite is probably Kobe, but maybe that's memory bias because that was my first cut of really jaw-dropping, mouth-watering quality. Being from Alberta, of course I've had AAA Alberta beef, I've had other beefs, but Kobe was the first where the price point too for that quality of cut is what I would call a value cut. The other domestic beef, wagyu beef, is cheaper than Kobe by quite a margin, but often still replicates the quality by quite a lot. Now we're just getting down to particularities of taste and cooking style. So a gentleman has just helped us set up the cooking apparatus. spicy. The heat on my hand. Just braved a torrential downpour from the ferry station to here. Ishigaki leaf is my reward, and it is coming.
Thank you.
So the cuts are known as regular and premium. And we'll see what the difference in taste is like. Regular first, and then so, as a contrast comparison, I'm going to compare regular versus premium. Regular piece first. Compare it to the premium punch in a second. Here's my first piece. Ishigaki beef, regular cut. Compared to premium. Okay. Now, truth be told, the regular cut was a little tough to chew through. Try a premium cut now. A little more seared style, or at least cooked on one side. Cut, at least this piece can taste the fat and marbling, but the meat is a little tough. As in, the meat at least currently lacks the tenderness of the other wagyus I've had. Beef also has an extreme sweetness to it, and I wonder if this is the beef itself or is it marinated? But from what I understand, this is all raw meat. I had read online that Ishigaki beef does have a sweetness to it, so if that's true, this tastes pre-marinated, which is an interesting flavor that I've never had in beef before. If this is just cooked with no sauce, then this beef definitely has a sweet extra flavor to it. It'll be real that the premium does taste better in terms of fat and marbling, but that's because I like it too, fat and marbling. Overall, my review is mixed. While I enjoy the natural sweetness of the meat, the cup, at least the current ones I'm eating, are definitely harder to chew. There's definitely a sweetness to the meat.
How much regular?
Is it regular?